AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Robert Paulson makes a great point. Michael Jordan, Bill Belichick, both are considered the GOAT at their position. Some people consider Bill Belichick the greatest coach ever. A lot of people consider Michael Jordan the greatest coach ever. Have you ever seen them pick talent?
Great coach, Michael Jordan. Is he talking about Michael Jeffrey Jordan? He talking about the GOAT?
Yeah, he misspoke. Yo, calm down.
He just misspoke.
Michael Jordan
That's what
coach.
I was saying. I was like,
I'm gonna let it slide.
Misspoke. They know what I'm talking.
Right.
They know what we're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Have you ever seen them pick talent? You see the talent they pick?
Right. Right.
Oh my God! And then you got his yes man up here talking about right. Michael Jordan. Okay. As an owner, whoo, trust me. He don't know what he's looking at. When you know what? I'm gonna give him some credit, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why someone like Michael Jordan is not successful on talent. Michael Jordan is so gifted mentally. There's certain guys that their brains are moving at such a high level. When they're picking talent off the things that they worked on for them to be great, right? Not what made them great. See, Jordan can't teach 48-inch vertical.
Your man is lying.
Muscles. His
his
way of moving in the
East Blue Juice said, yes, man, yeah, that's
Oh, Robert Paulson was in the building. He said too, don't worry, Rashad gonna have your back tomorrow. Hope so. Rashad is big Knicks, baby.
Big Nick energy.
Your man is dead wrong right now, though. Michael Jordan is such a genius that he's looking for the next Michael Jordan. His fast twitch muscles, that's what he's looking for. Well, then that would
pick good talent. It's just it's evident. It's evident. I don't
you just explained why Magic, Isaiah's a good talent scout. Michael Jordan, all the big guys, all the big legends. That's because, and we've heard that all the time. They could never coach.
What you call it was an exceptional coach and an exceptional front office guy, and I don't think it's enough credit. Bird was very, very good at coaching. He was very, very good at being a. He was, bro. He was.
They got him to the conference finals or the finals. To the finals against Pat Riley and the Lakers. Okay, but it's a couple years.
Jackson and the Lakers.
What did I say? Oh, Pat Riley, my fault. Yeah. I'm thinking the Lakers, but that's still not. It was great.
No,
for those
Bird
years.
was excellent
for a couple years. You had Reggie Miller, Jalen Rose. You had a team from the 90s already, and did a little tweak. I guess what you're saying is Magic would have dropped the ball. Magic ain't coaching the Pacers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Michael Jordan ain't coaching no damn nobody.
What you call it took the job from him, right? Isaiah took the job from Bird.
Yeah, yep.
They weren't bad. Do I think Bird had him in a better spot? Yeah, but that's another conversation. But I'm just saying,
and that front office, was Donnie Walsh there?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? These things matter.
Yeah.
And Donnie Walsh came to the Knicks, and you saw what he did with us.
Mm-hmm.
So the brains was there,
and
he went back, and they got a team to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie Walsh might be the brains to the manager over there, but I just totally disagree with Jordan. Is such a genius that he's looking for people like himself, bro. He can't be, or maybe he is, and that's the reason why these legends can't be the front office guy. Go be the owner and stay out the way.
Here, his willingness to win, he can't teach that. So when he's trying to look for talent or teach talent, he's trying to be human for these guys, right? So he had to work on his footwork. He had to work on his he had to work on his fundamentals, right? So when MJ is picking talent, he's picking talent off of that. He's looking at guys who have great footwork, who look like they can learn. He's not going after the natural, talented, and gifted guys.
Then he made AllBall's point, right? Guilty. He made AllBall's point. Just because you're the best at this, you're the greatest, doesn't mean you know how to pick talent. And he's explaining exactly why. He's accusing us he's gonna accuse us of doing the same exact thing he just did. You agree with AllBall. He doesn't pick great talent, and you explain why. Thank you, No Chill Gil.
All right, it's just They're not. They don't think about the gifts that God gave them. They think about what they worked on, and that's that. And then with Bill Belichick, I don't even know how you put them in the same category, because didn't Bill? He was with the Browns, and then he wanted full control. They didn't give him full control, so he left with the Patriots. And then since he had full control, didn't they win 6 fucking championships?
Yeah, the timeline is wrong, but sounds right.
No, that's exactly what happened. Well, he went to the Browns and he went to the Jets.
He came from the Giants,
right? Defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
he's talking about head coach.
Oh,
he was head coach for the Browns for I think a season or two before they moved to Baltimore. Then he went to the Jets with Bill Parcells and he dipped on him after one day. Then he went to the Patriots, and no, he's infamously known for effing up every single draft pick. That's why the whole talk to the Boston fan base, they hate that. That's the first thing they bring up about him. Some people think he's over. Bill Simmons was talking about how he thinks Bill Belichick might be overrated. Him and Pop. He talks just like AllBall. So, damn, Gil, 0 for 2.
And then for the most part, all the guys he got there that I know, receivers and stuff, those were some of the most talented motherfuckers that ever walked the planet in their position.
Nah,
some of them were head cases and stuff, but consider they were with the Josh Gordon. Was it Josh Gordon? That dude, Flash. He was super talented. AB super talented. Randy, I mean,
Flea.
Yeah, he messing it up right now because all of those guys. Antonio Brown is not the same Antonio Brown from the Steelers as he is as a Patriot.
Antonio Brown played for the Patriots?
He might have had a couple coffee. I feel like I seen him in a Patriots jersey, but I may be off.
I know he played with Tom Brady in Tampa.
He played with Brady in Tampa. Where else did he bounced around for a second?
Yeah, I think the Jets.
But yeah,
Josh Brown was the one that was in Cleveland.
Y'all can fact check that. Josh Brown's the one who couldn't stay off the weed, but
right in Cleveland.
Randy
Moss is their best wide receiver ever. Wes Welker went there.
Welker, I mean, obviously,
but they didn't draft him. They traded for him. He was on Miami first.
I mean, obviously, Aaron Hernandez was great. Gronk, one might arguably be the best tight end ever. In some people's eyes,
they changed the game.
Right.
Gronk and Aaron Hernandez changed. Even though we beat them in the Super Bowl, that 2 tight end system is what changed football after that, because they changed the rule that you can't hit the quarterback anymore, and then everybody started getting those 2 tight end lineups because of the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he had Aaron Hernandez, big deal. But the wide receivers, I know specifically there was a game I bet against the Patriots that they will drop the ball 15 times and fumble the rock in the rain against the Jets on a Thursday night game like 12 years ago. No, they didn't pick good wide receivers. When we're talking about their drafting, again, if they made it to the league already, then sure, you could pick a Josh Brown.
This stuff is Googleable, y'all. You just go look at the draft picks throughout the years he was there.
Right.
That's easy.
So was this reaction?
so I'm pretty sure he knows what talent is. So I don't know where you're going with that one.
And we're talking about the defensive genius schemer.
Some of the greatest minds in sports in their field.
For decades.
Do you see the talent they pick? Their teams, their organizations? Gilbert, come on now. I'm sorry, I just wanted, because that was a great point Robert Paulson made. And big shout out.
The fuck does that got to do with what the fuck does that got to do with Woj? Knowing sports and reporting on sports.
We answered that already, right?
And
we did.
Picking talent.
Isaiah Jackson in the building. I just wanted to say that. I didn't want that to go over our heads.
It went over everyone's head.
Zeke, what's going on? Because we know that once you're in that position, it's a different thing. It's all about
this nigga face. He's this AllBall. You are passionate about this white man. I'm gonna just be honest with you, brother. You are passionate about your Woj, man.
Look, that's why we're so happy with what we have with the New York Knicks, because we know what bad is. And again, that's why shout out to Don Draper. He's part of the whole like F Gilbert Arenas thing, and I'm like, bro, I understand both sides in terms of entertainment and what Gilbert says is ridiculous. And he got proven wrong yesterday. That video's going bananas with all the mistakes that he makes. But I like when the ball players come out with their arrogance and they just talk. Because anybody could be wrong. That's the part to me that's like that video. Yeah. If the greatest get it wrong, who do you think you are?
Horribly wrong, not just wrong.
Who do you think you are?
MJ
Gil?
picking talent versus MJ talking about the game is 2 different things. I guarantee you, horribly wrong in him picking talent. But if MJ talked about what he's looking at on the court, I'm pretty sure you're going to be like,
he's been wilding.
Some real shit.
He's been wilding.
Him picking talent is 2 different things.
That's why I was sending everybody to the Frank stand, because this nigga was bugging.
You can't make the faces like that. Gil, what's wrong with you? You can't make them sounds on a lot. What's wrong with you, bro?
He was wilding.
They're gonna meme you. I'm not gonna meme you. I ain't doing all that. And again, you got it all wrong. We're comparing Woj retiring from ESPN, and his new gig is to connect talent to the new school he's at, or whatever the hell that is. Just being a connector. We're comparing that to Michael Jordan being in the same position, knowing the game, and failing at it, failing to bridge the gap between talent and bringing him to the school, bring him to a professional team, not a college. You think Woj ain't got connections? And that's my problem with this, Flea. We know the game right now. We were just talking about the other day. There's a kid at Chrysler King. There's a kid over here. Cayenne just left the other school. He's going to Long Island now because it's all about connections. Where they at now? Why ain't the connect that at Chrysler King no more?
Right. Why can't the dots connect right there? Yeah.
Right. You hear that, Gil? Be careful. Listen, you don't even know who you dealing with. That's the problem, no frills, Gil. Stop playing with us, big dog. We a different breed over here, bro. We do our thing.
He clearly knows that. Hold on. He clearly knows that because he took the time to talk. Like, he grabs another video of ours, y'all. Like, he goes from this to all three of us the other day.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.